quite famous, and she had done graduation from NID. She worked in a lot of films before that. So these people came on board. Alok Haldar worked as a production designer, and we started doing it. What was very important for me was the entire shooting of the film and actual locations, plus the VFX had to be done because of the time zone. At the locations we had done, there were a lot of modern elements over there. And so Mark D'Souza, VFX supervisor, came on board. So he was there in every aspect of filmmaking. So we had to do a lot of cleaning, sometimes set extensions. And then I had my cameraman. So we decided that we will shoot multi cameras, because it had to be shot within certain amount of days, and we had to create a CG character within the live action. So we used multi cameras. So when Sandeep Patil, my DOP, along with his team, he always had a second unit DOP, third unit DOP. So we had to give that a very floated feeling, a soothing feeling to the entire film. And it would have been very difficult to make actors to restrict them. We didn't have to restrict them. So I had just captured them when they were acting. Of course, there was a lot of communication, what to say, what not to say, how to go for the characters. So with the entire team, it was basically it's a team. It's a team matter. You can't, a single man can't make a film. Then there are a lot of occasions when I had an 8-day shoot for the war sequence, and I told Master Ji Mahendra Verma, sir, the producer says that he has only 4 days. He said shoot in 4 days because there's a money issue and all that stuff. So Mahendra Verma ji has done more than 200 films. He says, "Tu marwayega." So there were around 200 horses, around many elephants, and more than 2,000 people, and we had to shoot in 2 days. So my costume department and the makeup department used to wake up 12 in the morning and start getting ready. By 8 hours we had to get ready. 8 hours took them to get ready. We could take a shot at 8 in the morning. So there are a lot of difficulties in making a film because there was a war sequence in those 2-3 days times. Yeah.
He traveled a lot of places. So how you overcome the situations?
We knew where he traveled. He traveled from primarily he stayed in Punjab. Then there were a lot of places he visited which are called Udasis and Udasis. So he traveled towards Afghanistan, towards Sialkot, and this Pakistan right now, which is Western Punjab. And we have to find locations within this Punjab to suit those areas. So wherever we used to find the location, make a small set. After making a set, we also had to work, be away from the locations because of the sound. We were doing sync sound. Santosh Kumar was doing a sync sound for me on the location recording. Then we also knew that we had to raise certain modern architecture in between. So every area, like we shot in Gujarat, we shot in Rajasthan, we shot in Assam, we shot in Orissa, we shot in Maharashtra, different places. So all the places had to suit those time, and we didn't have any reference of any pre-Mughal film. We had this Jodha Bhai Akbar, which the Akbar came later than Baba Guru Nanak. So there were not many pre-Mughal films for our references. At those times they were 98% Hindu, and we were ruled by Turks. So the entire geopolitical economic atmosphere had to be actually read properly and executed properly. So these departments really worked hard on that.
What are